My name is Ulit Bracket, and I am the principal for the Mile Gully High School in Manchester, which is situated in Jamaica. I have had the pleasure of being principal here for the past 23 years. Over these years, we continue to train our students in the various academic and vocational offerings. One of the things we have observed is that our students tend to perform fairly weakly in the academic areas. And this has been a concern. We have tried various remedial measures. During the school year, something interesting happened though. A study recipe seminar was conducted in the month of January. And it is interesting to note that from that seminar, we have seen remarkable change in our students in terms of their attitude to work. I have seen where students during their lunchtime and after school hours form themselves into groups, engaging themselves in study activities that they would not normally do. Also, having interviewed students, it has been brought to my attention that some students form groups in their various communities, working along with students who are from other high schools here in Manchester. And that has improved their own attitude to work here at school. What we have seen is that the students were more willing to go to class, particularly our 11 grade students. Here I have some very interesting statistics that I'd like to share. Interestingly, this year, in mathematics, which is one of our challenges, we saw an improvement at 11 percentage point. In the area of history, we moved from 19 percentage pass mark to 100%. Significant to note is the area of literature, and that is an area where we used to send just a few students, and this year we sent quite a number of students, and our pass rate moved from 58% to 92%, and that I believe is quite remarkable. In the business subjects, particularly in principles of accounts, we moved from 50% pass rate last year to 100% this year, and in principles of business from 93% last year to 100% this year. The area of visual arts, we were doing very well one time as a school, but for the past 2 or 3 years we went down. Last year our pass rate was 40%, and that we moved up to 100% this academic year. Interestingly though, is that when we look at the number of distinctions that the students earned, it's significant. We see an increase of 19 additional distinctions across the subject area, and that is speaking volume. And as one look at the whole scenario, one is wondering, should the students be given an opportunity to be exposed to this study recipe earlier in the school year, like in the first term? Then one believes that would have a greater effect on the students' performance at the end of the year. And so Mile Gully High School really embraced this study recipe concept. It is something that we believe is good for our students. Our concern here now is that come new school year, we would like to see this project being implemented in our school much earlier. All in all, our students have been very motivated, boys and girls alike, and as I said, their whole attitude. And the idea is that really this study recipe has really motivated them to really get on with study. This is something that we commend, and we look forward to seeing the input of this program next year.